solve some triangle problems here using trigonometric functions. So let's recall SOHCAHTOA. Okay, so to find the sine of an angle, it should be the opposite side over the hypotenuse. And then for cosine, that is the adjacent side over the hypotenuse. And then for tangent of that angle is equal to opposite over adjacent. Okay, now let's solve this problem here. Solve for x and round to the nearest tenth. So we're given this angle here, angle V, which is equal to 16 degrees. And then we're given the two legs. So we're not given the hypotenuse here. We're given the opposite side and the adjacent side. So that means we will use tangent in this case. So this would be tangent 16 degrees equals opposite side, which is 8.3 over x. And then we multiply both sides by x to cancel x here on the right. So we have x tangent 16 degrees equals 8.3. Then we divide both sides by tangent 16 degrees. Okay, and this cancels out. So our x is just equal to 8.3 over tangent 16 degrees. It says round to the nearest tenth. So that is 8.3 divided by tangent 16. So we get 28.9 for our x. Okay, the next problem. Find the value of tangent g rounded to the nearest hundredth. So tangent g is equal to the opposite side, which is square root of 67, divided by the adjacent side, which is 29. So square root of 67 divided by 29, rounded up to the nearest hundredth. So this is tangent g is just 0.28. Okay, the next problem. Find the value of cosine x rounded to the nearest hundredth. So cosine of x is just equal to the adjacent side. So this is our angle x. Adjacent side we don't have. Okay, over the hypotenuse, which is 9. So we need to find the other side first, the adjacent side of angle x. So we can use Pythagorean theorem here. C squared equals a squared plus b squared. So this is 9 squared plus square root of 8 squared. So this is 81 equals a squared plus 8. So this is just 81 minus 8 equals a squared. Then that is square root of a is just equal to square root of 73. And now we can find cosine x. So cosine of x is just equal to the adjacent side, which is square root of 73 over the hypotenuse. So this is just equal to square root of 73 divided by 9, nearest 100. So I got here 0.949, so that is 0.95. Okay. How about this next problem here? Find the value of sine s rounded to the nearest hundredth. So sine s here is just equal to the opposite side, which is square root of 7 divided by the hypotenuse, which is 22. So sine of s is equal to square root of 7 divided by 22 to the nearest hundredth, so that is 0.12.